Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. For anyone who is new, my name is Deneen, and here I talk about my experience with having VSG surgery. So I am 8 weeks post-op, and I am only 3 pounds shy of hitting a 40-pound loss. So I am sitting at 37 pounds lost since surgery. I'm still excited. I'm still taking every pound that I get that goes down. I'm taking it. Like, all pounds matter over here. And as long as the scale is moving down and staying down, that's all I'm concerned about. I'm doing all of the same things that I have been doing. I'm still eating salad. I am still tolerating seafood. I tolerate chicken as long as it's moist and not dry. So like chicken breast is a no for me. But the dark meat works better with me. Anything that is mushy consistency, I tend to lean towards too. I'm not going to sit here and act like everything is sunshine and rainbows with my surgery, because every day is a struggle, but I'm just learning what works for me. Like, literally, I kind of struggle with wanting to eat. I would rather drink my milk sometimes, which I think is a little weird because you couldn't tell me that I would feel this way. Like, when I was in the liquid diet phase, I think I told you guys, I watched my brother eat a hot dog. That's how sick I was of the liquid diet phase. And now, 8 weeks post-op, I'm like considering reverting back to that, just because I think it's more so of a fear of eating. If anybody has had VSG and you're watching my channel or you're watching this video, please comment down below and tell me if through please comment down below and tell me, have you gone through that phase where it's like maybe you're scared to eat, or not even scared to eat, but because some days I'll be hungry. Some days I still have that hunger pain, and by the time I get, because I'll wait too late to eat, and by the time I actually get something of nutritional value, because that's what I try to go for. I don't snack or anything like that. I don't want to eat it. And especially if it's a meal. If it's fruit, if it's yogurt, I don't mind. But when I sit down to eat a meal, I'm just like, bleh, I don't want I don't want this. I can give you an example. Like yesterday, I craved Chipotle, right? And I went and I got a salad, and it only had lettuce and chicken and the fresh salsa. So that was tomatoes. It had a little bit of cheese, and I had some guac on top. And I literally took a forkful of the guac, and I ate that. And then I chewed up some chicken. And then after that, I just was like smearing my guac around. It was like a baby playing with its food. Like, that's how much I'm like, I don't want to eat. And I want to know if that's normal. Because I really would rather drink my food, or drink, protein shakes if I can. I know I explained to you, my doctor told me that he wanted me to eliminate protein shakes, and I don't understand why. I'm guessing it's the dairy side of it, because he really kept saying I wasn't going to lose weight that way. But I know that I need a supplement. So I'll drink Premier protein shakes maybe like 2 to 3 times out of the week. I'll have one in a day. But otherwise, if I'm not eating anything, I'll make my own protein drink. Like, it's a smoothie, and I just use kale and some spinach, a banana or some berries, and some unsweetened almond milk, and some hemp seeds and collagen. I add that into my smoothies too. And I'm good to go. It lasts me for a couple of hours. I won't, feel any kind of way, and I'll feel sustained. Because that's really all I'm looking for, is to feel sustained. Because I did start working out. I have a elliptical machine, so I do the elliptical when I do it, because I do not work out every day. I know it's bad. I know. I'm gonna make an effort to do better. But I work a physical job, so at my job I move a lot. So by the time I come home, I'm tired. I'm not trying to work on no elliptical, but when I do it, I do the elliptical for 30 minutes. I graduated my weights because when the doctor told me that I could exercise at 2 weeks out, I had like 1 pound dumbbells. Now I use 2 to 3 pound dumbbells, and that is the one thing that I am consistent with. So I do that 3 times out of the week on a consistent basis, and that takes me about a half an hour between lifting the dumbbells, and I do put on ankle weights. I wear ankle weights, and I'll do some, like leg lifts and things like that to work out my legs and my butt, that I am very consistent with. And that those exercises that I do are just a combination of workouts or moves that I picked up from the videos that I have, and I just combine them together, and it literally takes me about a half an hour to do that. And I throw in some sit-ups and a little bit of ab work as well. So I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing. I'm happy about my 7 pounds. I won't complain about that. Like I said, as long as the scale moves down, I'm good. The other thing I wanted to talk about with today was when they tell you, like if you're about to have surgery, when they tell you that a support group is important, it is. My book literally stops at the 4-week mark. So like after phase 4, I'm kind of like, what am I supposed to do? Thank goodness for YouTube, because if it weren't for YouTube, I wouldn't know what I was doing. Yes, my doctor's like, listen to me, I'm your leader, and I get that, but I'm like, well, does a smoothie count as food, and then I can't drink immediately after and I have to wait? So a lot of times I find myself Googling things or watching YouTube videos. I have some subscribers that I'm subscribed to their channel. Justin is one of them. Justin, comment down below so that people can see you. I believe his channel is Fad to Rad or Rad to Fad, something like that. Don't kill me, Justin, I'm sorry. But he's really, really good. I like his videos a lot. And watching, other YouTubers will be your support group. I don't know how things are going since quarantine and COVID hit. I haven't seen people going to support classes or having groups. But after things kind of go back to normal, I would be so interested in attending, because this is a lifelong commitment that I've made, and I need all the assistance that I can get. Another channel that I do watch that has helped me a lot is I watch a doctor. His name is Dr. Duxie Vong, and on YouTube he has videos where he does like extensive training with his patients prior to their bariatric surgeries or prior to them having VSG or whatever. And his channel is really, really informative and really good. So if you're interested in looking at him, check him out too, because I looked at him prior to surgery because it was just like, oh man, you're teaching all of this and you're a doctor and you're putting it on YouTube. Thanks. So I really do appreciate the community, the weight loss community that YouTube allows us to have, because you need support, even from people who have not had surgery. You need it from the people who have had surgery, because they're experiencing it with you and going through, some of the same things. But even with people that haven't had it, I know I talk to my friend a lot, and I probably get on her nerves, but I don't care. And she, will watch my 600-pound life, and she would do a little bit of research just to see what I'm going through. And that helps me a lot. So thank you so much for putting up with me and my whining. And she checks on me to make sure I ate that day, because I tell her how I don't what to eat, or things like that. But make sure you just have some form of support. I don't care whether it is coming here to YouTube and talking to people. So if you need to engage with me, or you have questions, or you want to just talk about weight loss surgery, I encourage that. Come talk to me, and we can do that. We can talk about whatever. Another thing that I wanted to talk about was learning to walk away from the scale. I have the tendency to, when I'm losing weight, weigh myself daily. I have done really, really well with weighing myself once or twice a week now. Sometimes it's like an addiction. I don't have to hide my scale, but I really have to walk out of the bathroom, because I'm like, oh, let me just pull the scale out and see. And then if I get on the scale, then I'm mad, sad, and depressed because I didn't lose any weight. So I had to learn to walk away from the scale. I depend on my non-scale victories, which for me this week was I can fit my clothes again. I am so excited about that because I have cute clothes and now I can fit them again. So that was a huge accomplishment for me, to be able to fit my clothing again. As you can see from my smile, I'm really, really happy about that. So let's not only depend on scale victories. I have seen differences in my body, and I have also lost inches across the board on my body. So I know some people probably want to know my actual weight, and I will be revealing that soon. I'm going to make a video talking about the process, my process of how I actually got approved and qualified to get surgery. I have a little plot twist, so you might want to stick around on my channel to watch that. I wanted to also just say, I'm about to end my video, so I wanted to also just say that I've reached I can't remember the exact number, but I reached like a little bit over 100 followers, and I'm so, so, so thankful for you guys, for your support, for subscribing, for your encouraging words, for the love that you show me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Small things mean a lot to me. So I am very grateful for that. So keep liking and commenting and subscribing. And to all the people who have gone over to my Instagram, which is at Journey with Deneen, and have followed me there, thank you so much too. I plan to do more and engage and interact more. I do work a full-time job overnight, and I am a mother, and I do go to school, so I'm a little bit busy, but I will try to do more and to update my content and to just do better with things so that you guys will continue to be entertained. So I just wanted to say thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not. If you would like to, please don't forget to go follow me on Instagram at Journey with Deneen. And thank you so much for watching. I'll be talking to you guys in maybe 2 weeks, maybe not. Who knows? We'll see. But thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye.